Hypixel Skyblock is a game that requires money for most of the best items, from weapons to armor to the best pets. These all require millions or sometimes even billions of coins. So in the next 24 hours, I will be farming melons to see how much I can make. Along the way, I will make many upgrades. At the end, we will see how much I profited in total. Also, keep in mind, these 24 hours were not consecutive. I did this over a period of about 3 weeks. The first thing I went and did was I bought some squash armor as I was farming 35, and that was what I thought to be the best armor I could use. I bought the leggings for 8 mil, the helmet for 9.5 mil, and the chestplate for 11.5 mil. After putting on all of that, I went to my museum and I got out my old rancher's boots, worth about 4 mil. After that, I went and I got my Lotus equipment. Also, I forgot to mention, all my armor has a bustling reforge and all my equipment has the flowering reforge, blooming. Then I went and I got a level 100 legendary mushroom cow, which conveniently actually came with a yellow bandana already on it. The yellow bandana is worth about 1.7 mil. The next thing I need to do was to actually buy the melon dicer. So I went to the bazaar and I bought 32 Jacob's tickets, and then I bought a melon dicer from Anita. I then bought a stack of enchanted melon blocks and crafted the melon dicer into a melon dicer 2.0. And then I spent another 6.4 million to get another 2 stacks to craft it into a 3.0. This also upgraded to legendary rarity. Then I went to the Hex and I got the bountiful reforge as it's the new best reforge for farming. I also went and got dedication for 5.3 mil and turbo melon for 1.3 mil. After combining all of that, I went to the garden and I spent, I think, about 1.1 million coins on enchanted golden carrots and gave it to a visitor, who in turn gave me around 2 books worth of Sunder. So then I made 1 book of Sunder for 160 copper. Also, Future77 always complains about his montages taking so long, and I can confirm they actually do. That took me 20 minutes. But anyways, now over here I got cultivating for 4,000 bits, but it's worth about 4 mil. And there's the finished axe. I pawned Delicate 5 on it at some point, but I think I forgot to record that. Now, the next thing I needed to do was to actually build the farm. So I cleared out both of the plots that I used to use for my nether warts farm. Also note that I'm using 2 plots here, but I'm gonna have to build a third for it to be infinite at garden level 10. Then, after that, I covered this in TNT to dig out the plots. Now, this isn't fully necessary. You can just build it a different way, which I will show after this clip is done playing. But yeah, enjoy the TNT. I also did this one a lot denser, so the explosion is way better. That is pretty clean. Okay, so I mentioned that you don't actually need to dig it out to actually build the farm. So what you want is you want 3 plots side by side in a row. It can be like this, it can be like that. Doesn't matter, you just want 3 plots. They're all in a row. So first you're gonna set it all to the super flat preset. Then you're gonna remove all the cobble around the edges, all this stuff, these gates and stuff. And then on the 2 edges, so let's say you have a 1 by 3 area, basically like 1, 2, and then over there. So this is by 3, that's by 1. On the 1 over there, and like over here, you're gonna build a 4 high wall of dirt. This is basically going to act, if I can come over here, as this over here. See, 1, 2, 3, 4. That's basically gonna act like that. And then you can just build the rest of the farm the exact same way I did over here. I'll actually show you how to build a farm after like, I think about a minute. Okay, so I finished building the farm. I'll leave the link where I got the farm from in the description. Okay, so there was some controversy surrounding the person I got the farm from. It's 23 lives. So I'm going to just leave a video on the situation. I kinda modified the farm, so I don't think I need to fully give credit. So if you want to see how I built it, just visit my garden, or if you want to build a better farm, I don't know, visit Melon King D. Slightly modified version, so I can hold the DK at all times. So yeah, it took about 2 hours to build. So I'll have around 22 more hours to farm to make it 24 hours. So yeah, the way this farm works, you go on the farm, you look at, I have this facing this way, you have like 90 or 0, and then you look at 25, and then set your speed on your boots to 215, hold D and A, and then your brake key, and then yeah, just like this. So I have my brake key set to spacebar and jump key set to Q, so that way I can just farm with one hand and I can like watch YouTube or something in the meantime while I'm farming. So yeah, that's why I also just spend all the carpet we have, gonna get as much farming fortune as we can. Here, melon, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, okay, 5. It's extra 25 farming fortune. So now when we hold this, 640 farming fortune, an additional 25 farming fortune from all the crop upgrades we just bought, and then turbo melon gives us 15 extra farming fortune. So we have 15 plus 25, which is 40, so that is 688. So now if we go back to this website, you can see I actually made a mistake. This armor is because, let's say you're like dropping different drops like for mental or squash in our case because we're farming melon. So that's why it wasn't giving us the option. So I have no armor because we have squash. Squash doesn't drop from melons if you have squash armor on it. So we're gonna switch it to melon, bountiful reforge, 2 rarity to legendary, and 688 farming fortune. So we should be making 6.3 million coins an hour. No, this farm isn't infinite. So I'm gonna have to go and clear up this plot to make it infinite. Okay, so the first thing I did was I cleared out the plot so that I could paste in the super flat preset. The next thing I did was I built an obsidian wall to prevent any explosions happening to the farm I had already built. After that, I placed all the TNT. And then blew it up. Alright, so now how to build a farm. So to start off, this is just for the front, you're going to place one row of blocks. And then you're going to leave a gap for water. And then you're going to place 4 rows of dirt. Next, build two blocks of dirt. Don't need to use your infinity builder wand for this part. And then place two rows of dirt on top of that. Now leave a 1 block gap for water. And then place a 2 high wall of blocks. Dirt. And then place 4 rows again. And just continue the pattern from there. So the next thing to do is to till. Till these 3 rows on each like semi-plot row. And then finally for the water, you're going to place it in the gaps that were left. Remember, you want to place it on both levels for the second one. Now for the final part for the glowstone. Here. So originally it would be going like this. So what you would do is you would break the glowstone that would be over here in this area and then build it like this. So that way when you're holding the D key, you go like this. Like this. So you go back. Then build a bridge over here, and then also to make sure that this block over here, you want this one over here, you want this to be glowstone or some block that's not dirt or something that the melons cannot grow on. And then same for this block over here. Leave this block as melons and also make sure that you're using a material that cannot be broken by an axe. So in that way, let me just switch my fermento. Yeah, so if I go over here, see, I can't break this. And let's say if I'm looking at like over here, I can get all the blocks, but when I go over here, I can't get the melon. Like, I can't get this. So that's how you want to joint this. So just do it, say go that way, have one over there, go over here, have one over here, and just like that. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time up. Okay, time to see what I got. Let's open our bags. Sack of sacks. Let's see. Okay, so I'll compact this all. I'm sure to take up this. Anything else? No, I don't think so. 414 coins from Bountiful. Craft these mushroom blocks for the carpentry XP. 8,000 per. Anyways, let's see. Okay, so this all squash 2 bazaar. The 460 are. Let's do this 523k. And then for the rest, I want to sell to trades menu. Okay, no. 6k. 7.1 million plus the 523. 7.6 million coins in a single hour. So yeah, I think I'm gonna do another hour of farming. However, what I will do is, what is this? Melons 3. I'm gonna go over to Jacob and claim my silver medal so I get silver medal. And 15 tickets. Let's claim all these. So, Turbo Melon 1, okay, I'm gonna have to use that. So we're 390, so plus another 390. That's 8 million coins in an hour. I'm not gonna count this in it. Let's say 7.6 million coins an hour. That is really, really good. I'm just gonna put it off for sale offer up for this. Squash sold. No, it hasn't. Anyways, so now I already have Turbo Melon 3, that's 4 books. So I'm still gonna need, what is 4? I'm gonna need 11 more Turbo Melon ones. 242, 240. I'll just buy this. 11. 4 million coins. Oh man, this is gonna hurt, but this is gonna add like 10 more farming fortune, which will probably make up itself in the next 19 hours I have of farming. So anyway, I'm gonna make another nice anvil montage. I said AV. 30 XP levels. Boom. Wow, okay. That is pretty nice. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, yeah. Now we're done. We got 6 squash this time. I think same as last time. Right, let's go see now. Sack of sacks. Let's see. Where's this? Where's the cookie? 6.5 million coins this hour. Oh, that's interesting. That's a lot less than last time. So I made like 7.6, but then again, like, you look into the chat, I only got, I think, one. Oh, I got a Predator RNG's dropped, and a crazy rare drop. No, 2 crazy rare drops and 1 Predator RNG's dropped. A lot less than last time. Last time I got like, I think 11 crazy rare drops. So that was worth 1.1 million coins. This time I just got 2. So I mean, it's the same amount, but still. Also have farming 38. Probably gonna show that as well. What else can I do? There's not really much else I can do, so I'll just continue farming. Alright, so for hour 7, I made 9 million coins. I also forgot to record audio. I also forgot audio for hour 8, 9, and 10, which I did together. So in total, in that, I made 24.6 million coins, putting me at 7 mil, so most profit hour by far. Then, after that, I went and I did hour 11 and 12, which I only made 14 million coins in profit, which means 7 million coins an hour. So not the best. Let's go. Let's go. Farming 40. Oh my god, let's go. Finally. Wow. It's been how many hours now? 15 and a half hours since I started this 24-hour challenge. Let's go. I can get fermento now. Alright, first things first. And we're going to donate our copy here. It's no longer needed. We can get fermento now. Confirm donation. And now go to the hub. Okay, so first let's calculate how much we made. Water bags, sack of sacks. 19. Oh my god, wow. That is like, you know, just a little, you know. Oh, wow. Let's go. So I started 100 million. So I'll start with all the mushrooms. That's like 2.3 million ammo. And squash. 2.9 million, almost 3 million. And all the melon. 25 million coins in profit. So anyway, let's draw everything in my account. 164 million. This is the most coins I've ever had. Wow. And now we're gonna buy fermento. So we're gonna be buying 3/4. I know the boots are better, but I honestly don't care. Bustling 24 million. Okay. Helmet. then chest plate 28 mil, and then leggings 29 mil. Oh my god, no farming requirement. I'm at farming 40. 83 million, that cost me like 80 million coins. Oh, this is so worth it. Let's go to the garden now. 705 farming fortune. And now we visit, we accept all these visitors, 1.3 mil. And they're plus 5 fortunes, that's another 4 fortune. Cut profiles, plus 4 farming fortune. We'll start this one again. $723 fortune. Now time to farm now. I'm gonna test my hourly rates. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, bam. 24 hours, there's 6 seconds left, I'll do those. And then I'm officially done. Let's go. What's my collection? The contest. 331,000 melons. That's worth like 600k coins in like 5 minutes. That's awesome. Gonna head over to, wait, where's Jacob? Here's Jacob. Jacob, give me my stuff. A foreign team awards, silver ticket, just participation, for another participation, and it's a bronze medal in 5 minutes. Let's go. How much is this worth? Turbo melon, that's worth quite a decent chunk. 403k. These tickets are worth 616k. Oh, and it gets filled instantly. Not even any delay. You know, how much does Insta sell for these? 191k. Yeah, okay, I know. I'm setting solo profile. So that is worth $1 million. That's worth 400k more. So let's sell everything. First, gonna go to our bags. Sack of sacks. My melons are cool. So they'll point out for inventory. That's fine though. 185 enchanted melons. Not as much as I thought. Interesting, but yeah. Have that. Got all these into the enchanted forms. That's sweet. 14k carpentry XP. Sell. 358k. 278k. That's like 600k. 2.9 2.9 I have 1.275 million, putting me at 68 million. I was at 56 million. So that made me 12 million. And no, 12 million. That's 13 million in 1.5 hours, which is, that's 8.6 million an hour. Like, not the best, but I don't know. I'll pass, man. I'm done. I'm so happy. Am I really complaining? This is so good. But yeah, that's honestly awesome. Can't believe I've done this. I was back in copy armor. I remember thinking I was gonna quit because I was gonna go mine because I did like farming. Look where I am now. I just farmed for like 24 hours. But yeah, please like the video if you enjoyed this. Subscribe. This took me 24 hours to film, and I don't know how long it's gonna take me to edit. For reference, it is currently August 19th, the time I'm filming, this time I finished this project. So depending on when this project is out, and video is out, you'll know how long it took me to edit. But hope you enjoyed the video, and yeah, catch you later. Peace.